All right, what's up, guys? My name's nicktroquato. I'm a strength and conditioning coach out of Sacramento, California. I currently work at Uriah Faber's Ultimate Fitness, and my background is in wrestling, which is how I got associated with Uriah and the gym, and it led me to Cal Poly, which I happen to be wearing a Cal Poly sweatshirt right now. Go Cal Poly. I got into the school for wrestling, and then I wrestled my freshman year, stepped away from it, finished out my schooling, but then still wanted to compete and get back into the sport. And I injured my back doing that in 2017, and that led me down the rabbit hole of mobility, strength training, and movement. And I was lost for a long time. Immediately after injuring my back. I made a recovery like within the first 6 months from a trainer who helped me teach me about mobility, but I didn't completely recover until I really started training ATG this last year. So between 2018 and 2021, I worked in all sorts of different settings as a strength coach, from junior college to high school to the physical therapy setting to the private sector at Ultimate Fitness. And the whole time, I was dealing with sciatica and back pain, and was in a rough state. And strength training back then, every time I would try to strength train, I felt like it would cause more pain. And so I felt like I was between a rock and a hard place, between being in a state of pain, wanting to get better, but every time I tried, it didn't really help. And in fact, it made it feel worse. And it was rough, but then I saw Ben on Instagram, and I started seeing what he was doing, and it wasn't like anything I had seen before, between the long range movements like the Jefferson curls, the split squats, the QL crunch, the side bends. I just saw that and I was like, that's different. I need to check that out. So then I really dove in 2021 and just started training the system, and my joints started feeling better, back started feeling better. All of a sudden, like, my body started returning to the state that it was at before I got injured. And now I'd say I'm arguably stronger, if not I would say I'm stronger than I was before I got injured. So it's just been really cool, and now I train all sorts of different people in the gym setting, anyone from nurses, firefighters, everyday Joes to professional MMA fighters. And I use ATG with everyone, and that's the other cool part about the system, is that you can just regress it back to anyone's level, and you can progress it to anyone's level. So that that's been it's just been awesome, to really see how it works with everyone. And it takes a lot of the stress out of programming and deciding on what to do, because I use the same movements with everyone, and I'm just able to scale it to where they're at. So so where I've been, background in coaching, wrestling, discovered ATG, body change. I'm stronger now. Like, I'm able to do the things I love, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. My body feels great, joints feel happy, and now I'm training other people to do the same thing. So my goal with everyone that I work with is to deliver them life-changing results. Whether they're a regular, everyday person and they just want to lose weight, or they're a professional MMA fighter and they want to make it to the UFC. I want to help people get to where they want to go. And personally, like, my goal is to get my black belt in jiu-jitsu and train all these different people. And I've got a couple of guys who my goal with them is to bring them to the UFC, and I really believe that they're going to get there, and I'm going to help them get there in the next couple of years. So I also, one of my goals is to deliver programs online for people to utilize, so that they don't just have to see me in person. And that's one of my goals for this year, is to get that up and rolling. And as far as where you can reach me, you can reach me through my Instagram at @movewithnick. my YouTube at Move Better with Nick, Gmail, nicktroquato@gmail.com, and then phone number. You can just reach out to me with my phone number, 530-313-3448. So if you want to get stronger and you're looking to change your life, I'd love to help. So that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.